Cerebral palsy caused by brain damage due to insufficient oxygen supply to the brain during or after birth is a condition that affects the development of a person's ability to control his or her muscles, movement, speech and body posture. Sylvia Kemutai, an occupational therapist at Cerebral Palsy Society of Kenya, CPSK, explains the severity of the condition.
The brain part which is majorly affected is the motor part. And the motor part of the brain is the brain part which controls the muscle coordinations. That's why you find our kids having problems with movements. Now, therapists come in. There's no medication for that. Therapists come in to train the child to achieve what the brain has failed. A child should have trained and control between 3 to 4 months. Past 4 months and above, that's an indicator that this child has a problem.
The condition can range from a weakness in one hand to an almost complete lack of voluntary movement. Although, with early intervention, one can live a full life. When Catherine Ndenya delivered her firstborn child, Nicholas Ndambuki, she had no idea of the ordeal that lay ahead.
Mimi nikiwa na mimba yake sikuwa na shida yoyote, lakini kwa vile nilikuwa mdogo, nilimzaa na akawa hakulia. Sasa shida ilianzia hapo. Sasa after kitu 3 to 4 months, nika notice mtoto ukimketisha si strong vile mtoto anastahili kukua. Nikampeleka hospitali ingine hapo private, wakaniambia hawawezi diagnose shida yenye ako nayo. Kumfikisha Kenyatta, wakaniambia watamuweka kwa clinic inaitwa ENT. Juu ulikuwa mkimketisha chini. Sasa wakati ulikuwa umeenda, juu alikuwa anaelekea miezi 7. Akaezika, lakini ukimwambia kitu ana respond. Ukimwambia shika, akisikia njaa anakuambia njaa. Kama ni maji anakuambia. Unamweka chini, unaona mgongo iko na sini nyuma, yani inainama sana. Wakaniambia sasa inabidi aanzishwe therapy.
Today, Catherine is grateful for the milestones her son has achieved despite being misunderstood, rejected in school, facing stigma and financial constraints. Nicholas Ndambuki, 22-year-old, is now a graphic designer and he encourages those living with cerebral palsy.
So, as you can talk, you can rest, you can achieve your goal. So, your disability should not hinder you from achieving your goals.
Cerebral Palsy Society of Kenya, CPSK, assists 15 to 20 children a day, with also close to 10 children under the home care program. However, the chairperson says COVID has greatly affected the program.
COVID-19 pandemic had a negative effect on our services. Firstly, we had to suspend immediately. It was declared in the country. So our therapy services were suspended to close to 3 months. And when we came back, the children's condition was not very good because therapy is important. It's something that has to be applied every day. Unfortunately, for those 3 months, nothing was done on the children. So we found that some of them had become extremely stiff.
With financial constraints, Ms. Mwangi fearlessly advocates for children living with cerebral palsy, as she herself has a 42-year-old son who is living a full life. Despite the third wave, she notes that parents have been courageous to come for the affordable session, heeding to the guidelines by the Ministry of Health to keep the virus at bay. There are numerous challenges that come with cerebral palsy. However, the condition can be managed. Reporting for Switch TV, my name is Harriet Chimera.